So it started with me, with being incarcerated, to come out to find people like-minded like me that's going through the same thing.
An Indianapolis man from the Far East Side is using his criminal background to help others not make the same mistakes he did. Now, he wants to provide new resources to keep people out of prison and help those who have been recently released.
He officially started his program, Fresh Start Resource Indy, last week, but he was already helping people before that. Eric Pointer is joining us live in the studio right now with more on the work he's doing to change the community. Eric.
Yes, so after spending about 15 years in and out of prison, Montana Fitzpatrick says that he decided to make a change once he noticed that he was missing out on his son's life. Now he's trying to bring immediate help to the Far East Side, an area that he says was previously neglected.
The reason why I was that stressed I was doing because I can't lie, I was dealing drugs. I'm saying been raised in a single parent home, got tired of my mother doing it by herself.
Montana Fitzpatrick says that this was a cycle that impacted many in the community, which is why he wanted to help.
Dealing with gun violence and being traumatized from those being murdered in our communities and things like that and such. So I just took a faith leap and just created my own journey with creating this business.
Fresh Start Resource Indy helps people while they are still inside and those recently released from prison.
Program.
They helped with housing, finding jobs, renewing their licenses, and other things they may need.
My resources are more like hands-on right then and there. It's not a waiting list. I'm not just helping you, but I'm also helping your child too, because I also have youth programs too as well.
There's too many of our youth dying, man. And then people, you get out of, I done been in prison. I done got out and had to struggle. I ain't have no type of place to come to like this. If I did, you know, I probably wouldn't have went back to prison a couple times.
His lifelong friend, Jason Owens, is a gun violence survivor himself. He was injured in a shooting on New Year's Eve of 2021. He says their services are important for changing the dynamic of the Far East Side.
If he saved one child, he did a lot, just saving one person. But his goal was bigger than that.
I feel good because even if I gather 5 people together and only one get the information and be successful, I've done my part.
Montana also does youth mentorship and has a youth summer program he's running, and he also serves as a life coach for the Marion County Office of Public Health and Safety to help even more people. Now, for details on that or any other resources he has, you can visit our website, cbs4indy.com. Here in studio, Eric Pointer, CBS 4 News.